I am going to count from 10 to 1. And as I am counting, I want you to concentrate on becoming more comfortable and more relaxed. If at any moment you feel like coughing, laughing, passing gas, scratching, or moving in any way so that you can be more comfortable than you currently are, do it. As in life, if there is something bothering you, fix it, and it will immediately go away and stop bothering you. For a moment here, I want you to move all your toes, then move your ankles, then flex your legs at the knees, and then your legs at your hips. Take a deep breath and then exhale fully. Now, move and rotate your neck. Roll your eyes. Smile. Now move and rotate your arms and your shoulders. Now more at the elbows. Now rotate your wrists. And now move all your fingers. Good. By moving these muscles, your body applied electrical energy which caused the muscles to tense. This gives you something you can feel, and now as you are here, you are feeling these muscles relax, feeling that energetical energy lessen from the muscles. This relaxation feels really good. Let us begin. If your eyes are not already closed, please close them now. 10. Just concentrate on relaxing your feet. Let all the muscles in your feet feel really comfortable. You are letting them be comfortable. Let the muscles in your toes feel very loose and limp, very relaxed. You can only hear my voice, and this wonderful wave of relaxing pleasure runs all the way down your ankles, past your heels, all the way down to your toes. Very relaxed and very comfortable. Good. 9. Now just relax your leg muscles, knees, thighs, and shins. Don't worry about your feet. Just let all the muscles in your legs get very loose and limp, very comfortable and very, very relaxed. very relaxed. Let your thigh muscles relax. Let all the muscles in your shins get very loose. And this wonderful wave of relaxing pleasure runs down your legs, past your knees, past your ankles, all the way down to your toes. Very relaxed and very, very comfortable. At 8, relax your neck, back, chest, and stomach muscles. Take a really deep breath, and as you exhale, feel how your body naturally relaxes. It's a good feeling. Let all your muscles in your neck feel really loose. You can only hear my voice. Let your stomach muscles feel very, very relaxed. And this wonderful wave of relaxation splashes on your neck, then runs down your back, past your chest, past your waist, past your knees, past your ankles, all the way down to your toes, feeling very relaxed, very comfortable. 7. Now, relax your arms, hands, and all your fingers. Let all the muscles in your fingers relax. If something is bothering you, fix it and become more comfortable. Let all the muscles in your arms feel very comfortable. And this wonderful wave of relaxing pleasure comes in from your fingertips, pushing all the stress and fatigue out of your body. It feels so good. It comes up your arms, splashing on your neck, really down your back, down your legs, all the way to your toes. Very relaxed and very, very comfortable. 6. You might feel like you are awake, like you are not hypnotized. But for some reason, you feel very relaxed. You feel this is what your hypnosis actually feels like. It's normal. Don't worry about it. You might feel like millions of cotton balls gently pressing down all over you. If you feel this is gravity. Don't worry about it. I want you to imagine that you're floating down on a cloud. The further down you float, the more relaxed you get. The more relaxed you get, the better you feel. And the better you feel because you're floating even more. Always getting more relaxed, always feeling better, always floating further and further down. 5. Your feet and your legs feel great. just the way they are. Take a really deep breath. And you will find that you can only hear my voice. 4. As you exhale, relax your neck, your back, your chest, and your stomach muscles feel really good just the way they are. Your arms and your hands and your fingers feel just fine, just the way they are. 3. And you're floating even further down, always more relaxed. The more relaxed you get, the better you feel. And now you're feeling really good. 2. And you remember everything you choose to remember. To forget means you know something, and then you have to black the thought out. On the other hand, it is so easy to remember some things like losing your keys. We will try to remember things you have to forget, and if need be, make them so that you just don't remember them. Take a deep breath and relax. 1. Now in your mind's eye, want you to find yourself in the most imagined place. There is an exercise of imagination, and the more details you allow to see, the deeper you will get into the unconscious state. I want you to find yourself in the middle of a safe, wide open field. This is more of a valley. There are trees on the hills around it. There's a stream that is a safe distance away with a bridge. There is a house in the distance. I want you to look around and tell me everything you see. And as you do so, allow your imagination to add infinite details so as to make this more real. So much more real than reality. Look at the stream. What do you see? You can have a cup with you. What does the water taste like? There's someone you can recognize coming out of the house. Who is it? You enter the house and smell something cooking in the kitchen. What is it? As you go out of the back door of the place, you'll find yourself in a room with white walls, fluorescent lighting, a white vinyl floor, and in the middle of the room, a garbage can with hinges through a tight fitted lid. As you lift the lid and look inside, you see it's absolutely clean. Looking to the wall, you see a friendly looking red button, much like you would find on an arcade video game. And as you press it, you can hear a light squeak from the inside of the garbage can. As you now look inside the can, you can see that there is an electric elevator lift inside it. You can climb in and you can press down button, and it takes you into a well-lit concrete basement room. It's clean and huge, going on for many 100 feet in all directions. This is the place where you will now move each and every memory that bothers you. By moving any memory here, you will have the ability to retrieve it at any time. But until you need to find it, you will find that you will effortlessly not remember anything that you place here. And so, by not remembering it, you will find you have control over the memory, and it will never affect you in any way ever again. Take the lift back up and climb out of the can. In your mind, you will find yourself relaxing in the most comfortable chair and watching a TV show about life. Notice as you're sitting there is a remote control in your hand, and in this remote you will notice a big red button similar to the one on the wall. The button, upon pushing it, will allow you to take memory that you are seeing on the television screen and placing it by choice into the garbage can as a memory that you do not want to remember. By going back in your life's memory, find yourself watching the point of where in your life this was the first time where something happened to you in your life that you disliked the memory enough to try and black it out, that you wish that never happened to you, and you have done everything you can to forget it. So as you press the hold down the red button, the tape backs up a bit and you find yourself at the beginning of the experience. For this moment, we will call this the beginning, using your current age and life stage of mind. Review what happened in this exercise or this experience without actually reliving the experience, so as to analyze exactly why you wanted to black it out. Now, using your wisdom, I want you now to see if you can come up with a different way to deal with this situation, starting at the beginning, so that you stop forgetting the memory and instead move the original memory into the garbage can while replacing it with this new revised way to handle the memory. As you release the red button, the garbage can, which is automated system, places the memory into it. Immediately after you release the button, you will find you are released from the memory. The original world of this memory will forever be lifted off your shoulders. For a moment, give yourself forgiveness for having held on to this memory against yourself for so long. And if you need to cry, but instantly feel courage to push the fast forward button, which will take you now to the next such memory that you have tried to forget or wish that never happened to you. So you can tackle the next memory, and then the next, and then the next, in this manner until you reach that point in time where we are now at this age, at your age, at the age where you were, where you began the session. This will happen faster and faster until all you have to do is press and release the button. Raise your left hand when you're done. Lower your left hand. Okay, now on the remote, I want you to push the rewind button, which will take you instantly to the beginning of your life memory. And now I want you to introduce you to the blue button. This time, through your entire life memory, press and release the fast forward button. It will automatically stop at a time in your memory wherein you felt guilt or fear. Guilt is typically someone else's value structure that is superimposed over your own. Fear is often a reactive state, so by using the blue button, your mind will automatically invent a productive way to deal with these memories of these situations using your calmson. What you will do is to press and hold the blue button when you come to a memory wherein you ever felt guilt or fear. As you analyze the TV story of what happened because you felt guilt or fear, and then the tape will go back to the beginning of this current blue button experience. And this time you're using the calcium. You will create an alternative decision on how you will right here, right now, deal with this situation so you conclude without feeling either guilt or fear. Instead, enact the choice of having learnt something and subsequently forevermore to turn off the guilt and fear. This is your life. You are in total control. So as you release the blue button, your mind will automatically place the guilt, including the fear-induced memory, into the garbage and replace this newly reversed version into your life memory. This will happen faster and faster until all you have to do is press and release the blue button. Raise your right hand when you're done. Lower your right hand. Okay, now I want you to go back to the first time something wonderful happened to you. I want you to retrieve this memory as if it's happening to you right now. When the memory's through, go to the next and then to the next so you refresh and relive your entire wonderful life. Wave your left hand when you're done. You can stop waving your left hand now that you've taken control over your life memory. Let your self-esteem increase. You're worth it. You have nothing from which to fear anymore. Those memories which control you are now controlled by you. They are safely away. Build your self-esteem and self-love. Forgive yourself for any self-defeating fear or emotion you have had. You don't need them anymore. You're stronger than that. From now on, if anyone else says anything or does anything to hurt you, the very instant you realize the intentionality doing so is the instant you realize that they are not that important at this moment. Be careful with this. Learn what you choose to learn from the experience. If you believe the criticism to be constructive, and immediately adapt what lessons you feel you need to act upon. But if the person is being hypercritical or abusive, you will notice that suddenly everything else in the room is far more important, and so you hear everything except whatever is being said to this person or said by this person. However, in all cases, you are responsible for your actions, so be very wary of your choice. Through this process, you have set up a series of mental machines, or, if you will, computer programs for your mind that you have used to process information which you have stored. You will find that they will serve you now for the rest of your life, just as you have used them today, so that instead of having a reactive experience, you will have a proactive experience. And your life will go more smoothly for you, and you'll be able to digest any situation at your leisure, that no one can ever bother you, and you will no longer be giving up control in any way. You have total control, but at your leisure. There is one last routine you need to run. Once again, I want you to imagine a TV screen with the faces of the people about whom you have the strongest hate memories. In your hand remote control, and on your remote is a friendly looking green button that reads clear all. When you press and hold the button, all your feelings for this person are forever removed, so that you are no longer feeling for this person at all. And as no memories of this person ever, no positive emotions, no negative emotions, no feeling whatsoever. It's not that you're numb, it's just that through their own actions, they must return to the group of people whom you don't know and don't want to know. As soon as you release the grease button, that face disappears and it replaces the next person from whom you have either only hate or both love and hate feelings. As you look into their eyes and you see them, then press the release green button. Automatically, you will eliminate them from your life and from all the memories ever. Wave your right hand when you're done. You can stop waving your right hand. From now on, if you meet any of these people, you will treat them as if you're meeting someone new, and through you, you will have this flag to remind you that you don't want to know this person. At least you're in control over yourself, and they have no emotional impact on you whatsoever, for they have earned the distinction of being unworthy of your love, of your life, and your memories. If there are any further persons in there, just release that green button again. That person has no emotional impact on you now whatsoever, for they've earned the distinction of being unworthy of your love, of your life, and your memories. From now on, let yourself enjoy life from one moment at a time. Take time to look at the clouds and let your imagination go. Be a kid again and let your heart be free. This is being a grown-up concept is for the birds. You can be mature without being ancient. Live a little, heck. Life a lot. At any time that you want to squeeze your fist for a moment and turn up the happiness, you're in such control. You don't even need to squeeze your fist, just do it. Your emotions are at your control, not the other way around. Through this process, you have spent time recognizing the way you process information. You will come to you, and it always has, but now you can relax. Identify with it, digest it, process it, and live it. You're safe for you, for your will, by your own will. Be a new person, not because someone told you to be, but because you've read through this and you processed it and you're editing it and your wants and your desires. You've found someone you trusted to help you do this session. I want you to set up a key word. This word can only be used by you. The only way this word can work for you is to take a deep breath, then take a couple of normal breaths, and when you choose to take a second breath, you can use this freedom word and exhale. As you say this word to yourself, you'll immediately close your eyes and slip into a deep, relaxing sleep all the way down as you're rested even further. Every time you do this form of relaxation and self-hypnosis, or whatever word makes you feel better, you find that you can go deeper than you did last time. No one can ever speak this word to you and have an effect upon you. Let's set up a word now and use this word. Summer. Okay, now I'm going to count from 5 to 1. When I get to 1, you will totally awaken from this place, this state of mind. You will feel energized and you will feel love. You will feel great joy and happiness. And it's all because you simply want to feel this way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wake up, feeling alert and alive, feeling revived and fresh.